Hi, and welcome to your post-game edition of Studio 90. I'm Heather Soltis at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, where on Friday night the U.S. men's national team picked up their first 3 points in World Cup qualifying with a 3-1 victory over Antigua and Barbuda. Carlos Bocanegra, Clint, Dempsey, and Herculez Gomez all scored goals for the USA. Here's what head coach Jurgen Klinsmann and some of the players had to say after taking their first step towards qualifying for the 2014 FIFA World Cup in Brazil.
We discussed that prior to the game, that it will be a tricky game, that will be difficult to break them down, and I think Antigua did a very good job defending. You know, they made it very tight, they made it difficult for us to create more chances. I think we created quite a few chances, could have scored a few more goals. Those games are tricky at the end of the day. You know, I think the 3 points is the starting point that we wanted to have. We have that. We know, obviously, you know, after an evening like that we have to step it up a lot going into Guatemala, which we will do.
Extremely important for us. Obviously, nice to give our fans something to cheer about. The fans who, lack of a better term, weathered, the elements. It's good to see them out. It was good to give them 3 points, and more than anything, it was good to get a result.
I just kind of looped around the back, and then someone headed it. Keeper made a save, and I was just kind of, sniffing around trying to get a rebound, and it popped towards me, and I was, first to the ball.
It was good for me to get another 90 minutes, and it was good for me to get a goal. It helped that confidence to be in front of goal, and now it's about getting the job done in Guatemala. So, I'm feeling good. We'd like to have kept a clean sheet tonight, but we didn't. But at the same time, we still got the win. We got to look at the positives. And like I said earlier, if we want to qualify for the World Cup, we got to win games away from home, and that starts the next game.
For Clint, I think it's important. He comes from that groin injury. He's not there yet, and he knows that, and we know that too. But that's why I kept him on the field. The whole game. I want him to get just back into a rhythm, kind of raise the pace. Which is not there yet. So now you have another 4 days. So now he has that game in his legs. That helps. And a goal, for strikers always helps, forward players.
Defender and team captain Carlos Bocanegra tied the all-time scoring mark for a U.S. defender with his 13th career goal, matching National Soccer Hall of Famer Marcelo Balboa's career mark.
I've played a lot of games, I've been in a lot of the right places. It's been good, but Landon puts in good services. We have a lot of guys that attack the box, and most of my goals come from corner kicks or free kicks. So I enjoy going up there and trying to score as well and putting myself about. So it worked out well today.
Here's a look at the Group A standings after the first night of World Cup qualifiers. Along with the USA's win over Antigua and Barbuda tonight, Jamaica defeated Guatemala 2-1 in Jamaica. The USA and Jamaica both have 3 points, and the U.S. is currently at the top of the group based on goal differential. The USA will play their first big away qualifier of this cycle on Tuesday against Guatemala in Guatemala City. That game starts at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, and you can watch a live pay-per-view broadcast via your local television provider or on Ustream.tv. That's it for your post-game edition of Studio 90 from Tampa, Florida. Thanks for watching.